Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. Showing the slab in today's game, Matt Morris. What's the word on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And that one fouled off. Good eye right there. Bounce to the left side. And he'll be safe at first. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. There's the strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Puts it away for the out. And here is Manny Ramirez. Out towards right center field. Under it. Drops into the glove. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter. Right through there for a strike. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Bounce to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And back here with my pal S.V.G. and towing the slab, Pedro Martinez.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance. Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
That one ripped. And that gets down into the gap. Around third. He'll score, and the Cardinals have the lead. 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
There's a swing and a drive. Goodbye, home run. And they add a couple more. It's 3-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
That smash towards center. Everett brings it in, and there's one down.
Good.
Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. And up next for St. Louis, Ray Sanford. Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Checks over to first, back safely. And here is Drew. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So one out with two aboard. Mark McGuire next up for the Cardinals. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Sanford at second. Drew over at first with one away. Fought off foul. Two on, one out. On the ground, a second, might be two. Good feed, that's one. And that's two. But they strike for three in the inning. Two on this two-run home run. It's now and we're back. Second inning set to go. Here's the rookie right fielder, Nixon. The wind to the pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0.
They're off to a great start. 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
Now at the plate, Carl Everett. That one is absolutely belted. Drew makes his way towards it. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Wastes no time there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And first offering is fouled off. One out and a runner at second here at the top of the second. To the right side, and that one handled. Nice throw from short right to get him. Two gone.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first two innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Number 29 in the box now. No balls and a strike. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Struck him out swinging. He swung over top of the curveball. One left for the Red Sox. They trail it here 3-0. Back here in St. Louis, now it's the rookie DH, Craig Paquette. The pitch. Oh, nice play. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
And there's a hit. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well.
They get one. Their second double play already. This one ends the second inning. Back here in St. Louis, all set for the start of the inning. And now, number 33 to third. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the DH. That clips the corner. Morris in his fourth year, 26 years old, and they traded McGuire. Feeds to second, out there. Back to first, and that is a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And he's got a double.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the...
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, number 3. And here it comes. Out to short. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Now the third baseman. He's already homered here in this one. Foul ball. In the air, right field. And it drops in. So a man aboard now with one away. And now here is Jim Edmonds. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Man at first. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Ray Sanford. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Ripped to short. 3rd out. So 1 left for the Cardinals, but they lead it 3-0. Back here at Busch Stadium, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, number 5. That's to 3rd. Throw off line, he's safe, and a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Man at first, and next for the Red Sox, Nixon. He's 0 for 1. Grounded to 3rd, could be 2. There's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Everett in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Bounced out to short. Tosses to first, and that is that. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Drew Martinez, back to work. Out towards right center. That's well struck. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Now up for St. Louis, Mark McGwire. Late on that fastball.
You know, these Cardinals doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound. Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Hard hit left side. To 3rd. Tag. Got him. And now the Cardinals catcher, Eli Marrero. And he's already singled in this game. Bounced up the middle. They get the force. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. New inning getting started, and now the first baseman, number 23, and a pitch. That's down and in.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the third baseman. Struck out swinging his first time. Just missed. 1 out, bases empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Righty delivers. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And that one missing low. The Red Sox trailing by 3. And we're at the top of the 5th. On the ground. It's through for a hit. And here's the catcher. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That misses off the outside edge. Man at first, 1 away. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. To first, 2 away. Now here's the Red Sox DH. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's the strike.
1-1.
Missed inside with the curve. Runner at second, 2 down. Softly hit to third, and that's just foul.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Just off the outside edge, and now 3-2. That one down the line, and foul ball.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Man at second. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the... Back here in St. Louis, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, number 4. The wind of the pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
You know, these Cards doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Now the number 2 hitter, 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the 1st. And that one is lifted in the air. Ramirez grabs it on the run. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman. That one ripped right center field, and it's into the gap. Around first, heading for 2. Pulls in with a double, 3rd hit for him today.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Everett settles underneath it. And that is that. Top 6. And stepping in for Boston, number 30. First pitch misses. And the right-hander deals. That one lifted to left. Sanford gets under it. Squeezes it. And there's 1 down. So digging in, Manny Ramirez. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Ramirez measures 6 feet even, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Fly ball down the line. Nice grab on the run. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter. Pulls that one foul. And he takes a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th.
Good evening.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
What's up, Trey? What's good, Trey?
Now it's the right fielder, Nixon. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third, and he went around. Rule to swing. 2 outs. And that one fouled off. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third, and he held up. And a 1-2. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. The pitch. Swing and a tapper. And he picks it up in foul territory. And the pitch. Chopped to third. Gets it to first. Out number 3. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Red Sox nothing. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Number 35.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The wind and the pitch. Sanford now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Wow, that's not even close to the zone.
In the air, left field, in position, and makes the grab. 1 down. And up next for St. Louis, Drew. And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. That one hops against the fence. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
All over that one right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
That's out to center field. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out. Craig Paquette getting ready to hit. Next offering popped in the air. Right field. Nixon makes the catch. Runner tags from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Carl Everett. There's a swing and a miss.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
He's got it. 1 away. And here's the first baseman. That one's in there, 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Outside low. And that is ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to short. The throw to first. 2 out. Here's the third baseman. That clips the inside corner for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Just missed. To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Up the middle. in plenty of time to first, and that is the back here at Busch Stadium, bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Eli Marrero. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Rod Beck, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Banks getting cranked up as well. Tapped out in front of the plate. Throws to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Now it's the second baseman. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Everett sizing this one up. 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. 1 for 3. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Slings it across. That is the inning. Nothing doing. Back here in. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Mike Matthews.
Mike Matthews.
Here comes a pitch. Up the middle. And that chance handled. Throws to first in time. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Number 30, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Ground ball up the middle. Jump throw. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Rod Beck.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Hard hit to third. Fires across the diamond. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Ray Sanford next up for the Cardinals. Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Around third. And he's got himself a triple. Now a relay to the plate.
He was all over that one. Challenged him with the foul.
New pitcher for the Red Sox, Willie Banks. So a man aboard. Drew digs in now. 3 for 3s, doubled twice and single. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 1 away with a runner at third. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Ramirez makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. And the lead is up to 5. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Mark McGuire. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Line drive. Nixon racing over to make the catch. So they get a couple of runs. And we're back now.
On the Red Sox, the shortstop, number 5.
The lefty fires. There's a strike at the knees. Klein, in his 5th season, he features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup.
1-0.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Slings to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Carl Everett up next for the Red Sox. On the corner for a strike. And it's 0-1. 1 out and a runner at second here at the top of the 9th. Foul ball there. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball. And that one's a little bit low. And the count is 1-2. In the air, left field. Sanford puts it away. Out number 2. So they're down to their final out. And the batter now, number 23. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Here's a high chopper, and that's just foul. Klein is just 1 strike away. Lifted to left, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 5 runs, 13 hits, 2 errors, they led
Boston Red Sox, 34 at bats, 0 runs, 7 hits, no RBIs, no walks, 3 Ks. They use 4 pitchers. St. Louis Cardinals, St. Louis Cardinals, 33 at bats, 5 runs, 13 hits, 5 RBIs, no walks, no Ks, 1 home run. They use 3 pitchers. They shutout and the save.